state government's ambitious Go to Village mission reaches villages in different constituencies today. Chief Minister Biren asserts the mission aims to curb corruption in the state. Health Minister Jayantikumar inaugurates skilled left stationed at G&M Training School in Chorchampur, appeals nurses to perform their duties diligently. And GSC against the unnatural shifting of district hospitals, Sagolmang continued their agitation. Calls for 36 hours statewide general strike from May 19. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. I'm Kangzam Shalira with the top stories and latest news at this hour. Chief Minister Nongthammam Biren has asserted that the state government's ambitious Go to Village mission is itself a mission to curb corruption in the state. Biren reiterated that the state government's calls to end corruption in the state is not mere lip service, but it will put into action. Biren was speaking at the Go to Village mission camp held at Ibudo Putiba, Nongsaba Kulem Panthuibi Haraubong of Hyangthang Govindagram village in Wangoi constituency today. He mentioned that more than 40,000 people were facilitated on the various welfare schemes in the first phase of the mission held in 60 villages across 60 constituencies where over 80,000 people attended. While in the second phase of the mission, 42 villages were covered, attended by 68,000 people, out of which 38,000 beneficiaries were provided benefits of various welfare schemes. The Chief Minister further assured that the remaining beneficiaries will be ensured they are entitled welfare benefits soon. Altogether, 25 stalls were opened by various state governments departments at the camp to facilitate and provide benefits of various welfare schemes to the villagers.
Tangai Padana Prazana Karidra Lege. Say, Nasagi Sanupido Dugumba. Laritiam Tamimba. Mama Paduna Hajira Subasapagi. Machagi, Lariti Labangam Draba. Admission to Bangamdaba. Uniform Labangam Mayama do Equinitigale. School Tamangamdaba, Fangzadaba Duguma Singado. Government and Loina government school the free the Larik Tamanaba, uniform pinanaba, textbook pinanaba. Aduga magi larik lebi nanabagi akhoi scheme khungdang salo sida yauri madugi khudong sab lobio akhoi praja punamak yum khudimak chawkhatana akhoi manga tara kham chawkhatlaga yaroi ai khak pina laga ai khak kartong ga manipur chawkhalai be yaroi akhoi mayam punna phamina batai corruption muthat kani ana akhoi ne lawbodo ngasi sida phamiba aduga akhoi gi khungdang salo haiba mission jimak mayam a imphal da laga office da salaga Lupa yang kai pidaya roi sam pidaya roi adu pidu adu hari na hai bedo kuji lupa mating da ngasi sida loi phangise masi corruption muthat pa hor.
Speaking on the occasion, CAF and PD Minister Karam Shyam expressed pride that despite the BJP government at the center's advocacy of the Go to Village mission, government of Manipur is the first ever government in the country to implement it. The minister also appealed to the people to avail their rights by raising any doubts or complaints to the relevant departments. He mentioned that the government will resolve the problems facing the people through the mission. MLA Wangoi constituency, Ol Lukoi, was also present at the camp, attended by officials of 25 different government departments. District Administration Imphal East organized the Go to Village mission camp at Ima Chingroibi Mandap in Kurai Konsam Laikai in Kurai constituency today. Speaking as the chief guest at a camp jointly organized for Kurai Konsam Laikai and Kurai Nandabam Laikai under Kurai Gram Panchayat, Minister of Urban Development and Health and Family Welfare Assam Piyush Hazarika lauded the initiative of the government of Manipur and stated that the mission will benefit the people of the state to a great extent. MLA Kurai El Susindro maintained that the difficulties faced by the people in availing the benefits of various schemes in the past will be solved with the advent of the mission, and that the benefits of various schemes in the future can also reach the beneficiaries easily.
गांव में ही सब सुविधाएं देने के लिए ये व्यवस्था का प्रबंध किया। ये बहुत ही अच्छा व्यवस्था है, अच्छा कार्यसूची है। मैं आशा करता हूँ, मैं भगवान से प्रार्थना करता हूँ, ये कार्यसूची पूरा का पूरा आने वाला समय में चले और बीजेपी सरकार इस बारे में और ज्यादा अच्छा से काम करे और आप लोगों को भी, हमारा सरकार को, बीजेपी सरकार को आशीर्वाद देने के लिए मैं आप लोगों को दरखास्त किया हूँ। मरी लेने दबा सही चाला दबा इसके लागा कोई वेरिफिकेशन तो हो जाए मसा मसा लागा मसी आगे ऑफिस नदी लाई नमी नम दे तोगा हेता चीद पीरम बने बा आने तो से अल्लाह को जे तो यारो खुराई के लिए प्रजासी नसु मधु यान भी करो अदुना मधु मोलेस की पेंसिंग दो मसा मसा दे योल दबा मसा मसा दे कोई पंद्रह बगे माध्यम से।
Go to Village Mission was also organized at the Multipurpose Community Hall in Mayang Imphal Bazaar today. As part of the mission, free LPG gas connections were distributed to 92 households at Mayang Imphal constituency under Ujwala scheme. 12 embroidery machines were distributed to 12 beneficiaries under MOBC, and beneficiary cards were distributed to 300 households under Chief Minister Gihaksel Gitingbang scheme. Speaking on the occasion, MLA and Deputy Speaker of Manipur Legislative Assembly, Kongkham Robindro, advised the people to be aware of individuals who manipulate others in the pretext of offering schemes and projects to the beneficiaries. Speaking further, the minister lamented that some people are making money from these schemes, especially the Chief Minister's campaign to provide free LPG gas connection to all impoverished households in the nation. Members of the MOBC, health departments and GBD Indian services and many inhabitants in the area attended the event. Thoubal District Administration also organized the third phase of Go to Village Mission camps in 3 constituencies of Thoubal District, namely Khangabok, Thoubal and Lilong today. DC Thoubal Haubam Rosita launched the camps. The camp was held for Thoubal constituency at Sagol Tungba Lai Haraupam, for Khangabok at Samaram Mayay Lekay Community Hall, while for Lilong constituency at Laiprakpam Mayay Lekay Community Hall. Different departments in the district opened stalls at the camps and raised awareness on the benefits of different schemes of the departments. Forms of various schemes, beneficiary cards, Aadhaar cards, and water connection cards, etc. were also distributed on the occasion. Mahut Minister Thongjam Shyamkumar has asserted that the Chief Minister's Go to Village mission is giving a positive impact on people residing in remote areas of the state. The minister was speaking at the sidelines of the Go to Village mission camp at Moirangpurent in Andhra constituency today. Altogether, 24 department stalls were opened at the camp, providing assistance to beneficiaries in the area. Speaking further, Shyamkumar said that the Go to Village mission has lessened the gap between the government and the people. He said under the mission, various departments are providing awareness on various welfare schemes and benefits to the people. Shyamkumar asserted that the present government has fulfilled its vision of attaining a society based on equality. With regard to distribution of benefits, the minister further asserted that the mission has also enabled the various departments to pinpoint their limitations. Shyamkumar also stated that a cabinet decision will be taken after evaluating feedback on the mission regarding the group of people who are not included in the socio-economic caste census. As part of camp, 1 bundle of tin roof sheets each under the MLA Local Area Development Fund were distributed to 50 households. DC Imphal East, TH Chitra, Nodal Officer, Imphal East, Go to Village Mission, MH Khan, top officials of the Forest Department, including the Jila Parishad, Pradhan and members of Tumukong Moirangpuren Gram Panchayat, attended the camp.
My pie and my pie and the feedback saying a second. I do see my pie have the acquaintance who can see Hajamanataba. Quitting a segi, bar certificate Lobangam dava, Adagi, Dumisign Lobangam dava, Adagi Lady Bakwigi, Adhar Kapangam dava, Adagi Gaski, Connection gi, Kari Helgi, Losalagatamangam the Wayamzo. loi phongdor amina loi ngam amina du prajan ki du matik phai the government su thabak si toba kan da masak khang na toba ngam medana mamang gadi khullam sala kan da laiba elected member du ki magi worker magi relative me am control ta wina hujikti si ta roi loi khang am government khang amina haijam su ya roi aina mla we na aina ai mi me thapsam ya roi yonda sila ba si officer ma is officer me am sila ga village sala ga loi na masak khang amanina ade kanam sitting to ya roi.
Health Minister L. Jayantikumar has inaugurated a skilled lab station at GNM Training School, Chorchampur today. Jayantikumar also pointed out the responsibility of the nurses and appealed them to fulfill the expectations of the people by performing their duty diligently. The minister made the statement at a capping, lamp lighting and oath-taking ceremony of the first-year trainees at GNM Training School. Speaking further, the minister mentioned that a nurse should be caring, brave and selfless in discharging their duties. He further advised the nurses to act according to the vows pledged by them. Jayantikumar further drew the attention of those present by assuring that the infrastructure of the school will be upgraded shortly, giving special attention to the fencing of the school premises, improvement of the water supply, and to provide efficient stipends to the trainees of the school. The health minister, however, mentioned that lack of adequate funds in the department might hinder in meeting every demand within a short time. Speaking on the sidelines, Agriculture Minister V. Hankaliam expressed contentment that Chorchampur district has developed at a fast pace in the healthcare sector, generating more than 100 nurses in 1 year. He also called on the nurses to treat patients with love and care.
Even God himself my matam lagade but piri makri potreda because of the negligence or out of ignorance or the part of the patients natagala yukam yang machina pangba haijeta ba aduna maramodina hakchang da biological disorder laba matam do madada patient na haram matam dureda kamai tong number tong de habagi streamline tong the device the healthcare system da noina achoba makhan rule me yawi have say noi kawam thokte according to your progress mati matungena aina pirapangam ba tangai fadaba the basic amenities tangai fadaba singda aina do han pinu hona gibu ko.
We are developing in this healthcare sector. As we have mentioned many times, the nursing profession is a noble profession. It requires affection and it is the service of humanity.
The 5-day ongoing Science Meet 2018 at Nelit Akambat concluded today. Many students of various schools participated at the Science Meet organized by Manipur Science and Technology Council MASTEC and exhibited their science model. Speaking as the chief guest in the closing event, Deputy Chief Minister Y. Joy Kumar highlighted the significance of science as a subject and called on the students to study the subject thoroughly. He said science is a subject full of wonders. He encouraged the students by stating that though Western countries were ahead in scientific advancement earlier, many countries are now at the same pace. He appealed to the students to cultivate scientific temper. Prizes were also distributed to students on the occasion. Director Department of Science and Technology E. Bocha, Executive Director Nalit T.H. Prameshwar and Director MASTEC T.H. Surendranath were among those present at the event.
Life to a problem. Life to claim different equation, different relationship. Life problem. Masai Kaditaki Tole, Shemia, Kana Pokona, Madu Kosum, Kosu, Kamaito Masikai, de like Kosu, the Karai, the Kamaito removed to the high minutes. She saw more of night in a more rational. The term we use is rational thinking, other rational understanding. Scientific can say that Madugi the approach to imagine Madumai to understand She Madugi can.
Deputy Chief Minister Yumnam Joy Kumar has stated that efforts are on to supply electricity through solar power plant in most areas in Uripok constituency in the near future. Speaking in the inaugural event of grid-connected roof solar power plant at United Club and Library in Uripok, Khwairak, Selungba, Leirak, the Deputy Chief Minister mentioned that with the collaboration of Manireda, he aims to provide solar-powered electricity to every household in his constituency. He further stated that with regard to the upcoming project, Manireda will contribute 70% and the remaining 30% by the Deputy Chief Minister.
Power generation plants installed hojik tomobudi ayamba sigi mafam sigi di kanui lerki lambi karige ayamba maigi karige loina mutti hana tongro male adu hojik koina tobu yam sigi noida hana di kanudi grid tegi lerga maduna kanudi me pashapi rega chalai mane maduri mota ngasai grid tegi lego logo same thing adu oin kanida Sidasu grid the Thazal grid the Muchim Topani. Aduing a sign already established of the subgeneraga, Yagani.
JSC against the unnatural shifting of district hospital Sagolmang has called a 36-hour statewide general strike from 5 a.m. of May 19 to 5 p.m. of May 20 against the indifference of the government to the demand of the people of Kundrapum constituency despite their unceasing agitations. Speaking to media person at an undisclosed area in Imphal, advisor of GAC, MKG termed it unfortunate that they were denied a meeting with the Chief Minister despite their repeated request and that the Chief Minister has maintained silent after he assured the GAC members to further discuss the matter in presence of the Health Minister during the meeting held on April 29. He maintained that the GAC resolved to impose the general strike as the government does not pay heed to their request. JIT also said that the general strike will be relaxed for students, religious events and other essential services.
Vigilance na tigal hangani adu tawgani haiba wahe sidi masidi matam lenaba haibani hena logje hospital se soidna sargani haina haibiragadi vigilance na tigal hangera CBI na tawgira moy tigni mo punmak tigalaga maral laibedu pharga dandi piu majuda ekhoi je sina taram no okche bagoloi khoi mateng pangani leijeriben madugi onna taina bada leba ki matbi mapani ekhoi na unajage hen khut lon chang matamda onna bagi matam pibi da haiba sidi kham ngam bagi lerektre sarkar asina tabi da basi tala bagi dam ekhoi kholaw ma lawra si haidna ekhoi lepna jare tang trampal gi ayuk pung manga dagi na tang kun gi nungtin pung manga phawba pung puni phuni pan gi oina Manipur Pumbagoina, general stack log toxery. Hingbagi Matbi Rabakunam Kedribu Nuxibiduna, Awaba Kambiduna, Asum general stack Sogut Pio Haina, Koram Jerry.
All Manipur VDF Welfare Association in a press release has announced that the BDF personnel will be on 10-day armed down and pen down strike from 18 to 27 of this month against the non-response to their written request to the Chief Minister regarding their various demands. The association also appealed to all the VDF personnel to remain at their outposts and not to carry out any duty. It's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on difficulties brought on by the 48-hour cease service strike in the state called by drivers and owners of diesel auto and Tata Music to daily bread earners. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back. You're watching Primetime English News. The cease service strike called by drivers of the diesel auto and Tata Music has caused difficulties to large numbers of daily bread earners. The distress lot drew the attention of the government to look into the matter. Impact News reporter Katrimayum Pemchan and camera person Gurumayum Bumeshwar bring you a report in this regard.
Lamchang tana ji khongna handore karino lamchang tana khongna hanbadi yamna awaba mani karina kamai tawdoino gari leiba ngamdaba khodi yamna sigumbe awaba se mayongna ba yam nungai jate gari thauba driver ga government ga yenaraga wari se parjada ne wari se sarkar na chu gari pi ba chu ngamde pi chu pi bi da bani na khoi khongna chatpani na yam wai.
The drivers launched their agitation from the Day Traffic Regulation and Parking Committee (TRPC) held a committee meeting on April 25th after a long haul. Tension built up among the drivers in the fear that the TRPC will ban the entry of diesel auto and Tata Magic in Imphal city following the committee's meeting.
One-time tax driving license ki smart apply dadi yarroi adi IND thar dadi yarroi haidana in terms of crew collection tawro matungda simaina garibu changalaroi ngamani matagum changalaroi habje akhoi swai yaningde.
Joint Administrative Council All Manipur under 5-ton passenger service launched their cease service strike from May 14, demanding the government to revoke the ban, apprehensive of the fact that the drivers who bought the vehicles by availing loans from the banks and selling their own estate will be left with no source of income.
Octona traffic jam thondeba cars ing adagi bekan mayam singna lel anihum khamjalaga private parking pichalaga jam thoiba mayam sidi kanam tan ubide aduga नोंगी सूर चारग हिंजरीब ऑक्टो मैजिक विंगर ट्रैफिक जाम थोली पोल्यूशन थोली नॉइज थोलेना हाइबीबसिदी अखोय खुदिमना याबंगम हाइबसिनेबा.
But on the other hand, officials had clarified that the government has no restriction on the entry of vehicles in Imphal city. However, resolutions were taken to form a vigilant committee to check the density of population and pollution in Imphal at the TRPC meeting.
अखोई गवर्नमेंट ट्रांसपोर्ट डिपार्टमेंट ऑटो की एंट्री बैन तब लेते
की ऑटो डीजल की सी चंगन लरोय है अखोई गवर्नमेंट की ऑर्डर ठोक अमत लेते चंगन बरना फबर चंगन दरन हाइन खनबने चुमदगी वारेब सुताब नत्रिब मसिदै कनानो इंजल लगा मसिदै मोइना स्ट्राइक काइन तौरिसे मसि मसुगुंबा मफम सादबा मरम सादबा पोट मयाम से तौबिनो ओइना आई अपील तौनिंगे.
Even though individuals dwelling in Imphal city have expressed relief at the lack of noise pollution and congestion in traffic points, the ban has adverse effect on the vegetable sellers and women vendors who depend on this means of transport.
Khoi di gari masa le jadam ni na chathok jasin do yam bera oi si sum tawraga di khoi nokti gi chathok jasin tawriba khoi di yam na awaba ma oye.
Due to lack of proper public transport system after the cease service strike on diesel auto and Tata Magic, reserve autos are being utilized in the meantime at higher prices.
Karba sapati auto se phangdra mina yang wai matek to khoi phangaktra di khong la sale yana bamma pusan biraga khoi na wari ba se angtang ko haningi.
Citizens expressed disappointment at the adverse consequences faced by the people when the government and the drivers failed to come to an agreement. They further questioned why the government does not look into the increasing number of two-wheelers and four-wheelers vehicles in the wealthy families instead. With camera person Gurumayum Bumesor, this is Ketramayum Premsan, Impact News, Imphal.
5 days after the death of BSF personnel and Ningthoba Meite, who was a victim of the Kwerenge blast, families and friends of the deceased conducted the 5th-day ritual ceremony for the departed soul at Kwerenge BSF camp gate where the incident occurred. Former BSF personnel led Sanjay Tirki, the other victim of the fateful incident, was also remembered on the occasion. Wife of the deceased is currently in a grief-stricken state. It may be recalled that on the 9th of May around 2 in the afternoon, a powerful IED bomb exploded at the gate of 49th Border Security Force BSF Battalion Camp Kwerenge, killing 2 BSF personnel and injuring 3 others. And Ningthoba Meite and Sanjay Tirki from the West Bengal were killed at the tragic incident. A bomb hawk suspended transportation along Imphal-Ukrul Road from 7 to 10:16 this morning. The object suspected to be a bomb was found near Paurabi Bridge at the adjacent of Napet Pali and Lamlai under Imphal East Lamlai Police by 15 Assam Rifles Company of Nompokakching Post while on the patrolling duty along with a sniper dog around 6:20 this morning. Manipur Bombs Disposal Team and Assam Rifles Bomb Expert Team Mantripuki rushed at the spot and inspected the suspected bomb. Upon inspection, it was found that the object suspected to be a bomb was not a bomb but some bricks and disused water filter. The suspension on the road was immediately called off. A dead body was found by the roadside near Khangabok Fishery Office between Wangbul and Sangai Yumphom under Thobal Police Station this morning. The deceased is identified as Soibam Bishwanath, 23 years, son of Soibam Khokamani from Gwangzing, Haitupokpi. The reason behind the death is not certain yet. However, it is suspected to be a case of drug overdose. Thobal police have deposited the body for post-mortem at Jadim's mortuary after a forensic team of Manipur police examined the body. Popular Front of India Manipur State distributed food kits in relation with Ramzan, the holy month of the Muslim, at Lilong, Urup, Kairao, Irong, Sangai Yumphom, Mayang Imphal and Santel today. Each food kit contains 50 kg of rice, 2 liter edible oil, 2 kg of pulses and 1 kg each of sugar, salt, onion and potato. The front also greeted the people of the state, especially the Muslim, on the occasion of the month of fasting, and also wished that it strengthened the bond among different communities of the state. Kanglei Ima Loop KIL celebrated its 8th Foundation Day at Manipur Press Club in Mizorkul today. Speaking on the occasion, General Secretary of the Kanglei Ima Loop, S. Machalaima, stated that the organization has contributed in tackling various social issues of the state and further assured to continue playing their part in the future. Members of various civil society organizations and social activists attended the event. Signed Writers and Playwrights Forum CWPF Manipur in a press release has stated that the second volume of its fourth monthly journal entitled Asengba Maithong will be released in June. The forum also notified its members to submit short plays, short scripts, essays, song lyrics by May 30 and to obtain details from the forum. The College of Nursing RIMS, in collaboration with the Department of Immunohematology and Blood Transfusion IHBT RIMS, organized an awareness camped voluntary blood donation camp at IHBT RIMS under the sponsorship of the State Blood Cell National Health Mission Manipur today. More than 50 BSc Nursing, MBBS and BDS students participated in the blood donation camp. Speaking on the occasion, Principal of College of Nursing RIMS, Professor H. Jamuna, said that the Awareness Camp Voluntary Blood Donation Camp was held as part of the International Nurses Week observance. She asserted that blood donation is one of the most significant contributions by an individual. Felcom team members, staff and students of nursing, medical and dental attended the program. All Manipur Working Journalists Union facilitated awardee of national and international achievers, Chairman and Managing Director of Salai Holdings Private Limited, Naringbom Samarjit from Tera Lokrapam Lekai today. The facilitation ceremony was held at Manipur Press Club in Mizorkul. A documentary on various undertakings of Salai Holdings Private Limited was also showcased on the occasion. Naringbom Samarjit also highlighted various current projects of Salai Holdings Private Limited at the program. The Directorate of Environment is observing International Day for Biological Diversity at Kobru Laifam Land on May 22 with the rest of the world. In a press release, the Directorate of Environment stated that as part of the observance on the theme celebrating 25 years of action for biodiversity, the Directorate is carrying out mass plantation of tree saplings at Kobru Laifam Land from May 20 to May 22. Now the sports news. Neroka FC Manipur observed Asian Football Confederation Grassroots Day today. All India Football Federation, under the aegis of the Asian Football Confederation, has undertaken the initiative of organizing football courses at the grassroots level in many Asian countries, including India, with an aim to nurture and produce young football players from the continent. Renowned football club of Manipur, Neroka FC Manipur, under the aegis of All Manipur Football Association, also organized a program as part of the observance at the public ground of Neroka FC today. Vice President of Neroka FC, A. Brazamani, Secretary Neroka FC, Dr. M. Mani Mohan, member Neroka FC as Pritam, including other prominent members of the club, attended the event. Altogether, 120 boys between 6 to 10 years, 11 to 12 years, 13 to 14 years, and 15 to 16 years, under the guidance of 5 former players, including AFC A license C.H. Santikumar, AFC B license S. Premkanta, and AFC C license M. Robin, were trained at the program. Speaking on the occasion, Secretary of Neroka FC Manipur, Dr. M. Manimohan, appealed to the families of the players and also the citizens of the state to acknowledge the selfless initiative undertaken by the football club and support all its future endeavors.
ngasi senagi more than 5 crore sangna paisa je wholeheartedly puthok jaiba masa puthuiba magi labor mayam putho hona jaiba aikoi gi gami kai thumna jaiba kalabasi joji president and managing director ro tamodabli mangunda madi income tax am ko bane madi paisa tali bane kana hai do social media de thagat pirakwa sugumba mayam asina aikoi kathoga phubon tongjage na songthokpa akhoida yamna chobni hanaba ma sometime he lakpa aduna ngasi lakpir garjan se amadi aigi sibaisa footballer oige haina chongthokpire baisa nausinga madugi behave tu yarimakai hadamina ba masamakpa yam sena aikhoina nerokasi miyam digi collection tongjarga ngasi bobo hinjarakpane.
Manipur Softball Association in a press release has informed that the trial cum selection camp of boys and girls players for the Manipuri team to participate in the Junior National Softball Championship 2018 to be held from June 3 to 7 will be conducted at Kumant Lampak Sports Complex on May 19. Further details may be obtained from the association. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. State government's ambitious Go to Village mission reaches villages in different constituencies today. Chief Minister Biren asserts the mission aims to curb corruption in the state. Health Minister Jayant Kumar inaugurates skilled lab station at GNM Training School in Jorchampur, appeals nurses to perform their duties diligently. And GSC against the unnatural shifting of district hospital Sagolwang continued their agitation, calls for 36-hour statewide general strike on May 19.